Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Key Microwave Multiverse. And first thing you probably notice is the display and our studio is like completely different because it is. I've been um working on like getting a whole new setup, whole new area, which I'm not quite done, but almost done. Which I'm in a completely new spot now, which is been working on this, so this is why I haven't been posting in a while. So hopefully I'll finish the new studio soon, and then I can start putting out a bunch more videos. But yeah, you probably read the name of the video and saw the thumbnail. Um, I found an action figure on the side of the road, which is very surprising. Well, I guess I didn't find it, but my dad did, or no, yeah, I think so. But he walks in because he had just gone on a walk, and he hands me one of the bags that you like pick up your dog's poop in. He hands me one of those, and he tells me throw it outside. But as I'm walking, um, I like look in the bag, and it's not poop. It's actually an action figure, and apparently it was just sitting there on the side of the road, like it had fallen out of a car or something. And yes, the action figure is actually this one right here. It is the Hasbro Indiana Jones figure. I don't exactly remember from which movie, but I think it's a newer figure for sure, and I for sure know it's from Hasbro. But yeah, I mean, I'll be talking about this will be a full review of the figure, um, and like I'll be talking about different details. But first, let's talk about like if is the figure damaged, because it was apparently like thrown in the car, and my answer is no, not really. There's only some slight paint chipping, like on the side of the face right there, on top of the hat, if it'll focus. And then down here on the shirt, there's a little paint chipping and scratches. Then there's some right there on the thigh. And yeah, that's about it. I thought there was like paint that had been chipped off the jacket, but I think that's like paint. I think someone like put paint like right here and up here. Or that could just be part of the normal figure. But yeah, it's like really good. It's in really good quality still. Like it hasn't, like the joints aren't weak or anything. So, but we're not even on to articulation yet. We're actually on looking close up at the figure right now, which up on the head, very nice Harrison Ford sculpt. Very nice detail on Hasbro's part. Nice like 5 o'clock shadow, and very nice sculpt all the way around, with a very nice hat, which is actually attached to the head, so it can't fall off, but it's out of a rubbery, very nice plastic. But moving down onto the torso, we have a nicely sculpted shirt that is attached to the body. That's sort of the undershirt. Over this separate piece of the jacket, which is, of course, connected to the arms. Well, it's not connected to the arms, but made to look like it's connected to the arms, which the arms, nicely detailed, lots of wrinkles. Moving on to hands, they're just, hands. And, then moving down, we got this little satchel right here, which has this green little bag, and then thing that goes under the overlay piece. Then we got 2 little belts right here. This one has a little paint chipping on it. Besides that, it's good. With this thing, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to connect to something, but I don't know what. And then, of course, we got this little gun holster, but he came like this, just like this. He didn't have any accessories on him, but there is actually, well, we'll get to that later. But moving down, we got some very nice and wrinkly pants all the way around, the seam line running all the way down, which you do have to align it like that, kind of, for it to just be one continuous line. very nice, lots of wrinkles. And then moving down, we just got some nice sort of business shoes for the old doctor. Now next is accessories, quote unquote, because again he came like this on the side of the road, so he didn't come with any accessories on him. But I've been collecting figures for like a while now, so I have gathered a bunch of extra accessories over the years, which I have found to be like perfect with the figure. So starting off, Indy, of course, needs a pistol. So originally I was gonna use another Hasbro figure, the Han Solo Black Series gun, which does fit like pretty well in his hand, but I love it on this figure, so I'm gonna keep it on that figure. So for the gun, I gave him a more modern looking gun, and it's actually the Amazing Yamaguchi Deadpool version 1, I'm pretty sure. Camera. There. Yeah, it's just a generic black gun. So, I was actually surprised by how well it fits in his hand, because we just weave it in there, and the finger actually goes like in the trigger, and yeah, very nice on him. You can get him into very nice array of poses, which we'll look in more depth in photo shoot at the very end. So that's, yeah, his first accessory. Of course, just a little pistol, which, yeah. But then next up, for his famous whip, I have this, which is from the DC Multiverse Selina Kyle figure from the Batman movie. This figure, the unmasked version, which since this is like a rubbery plastic on the handle, you can just stick in his hand, which looks okay, but like it doesn't look natural because it's in this circular shape, so looks like it'd be put away. So that's exactly what I do with, if you just like squeeze it in between the jacket and the satchel, it stays like that. So let me actually get him in a pose with it. It actually stays fairly well secure, so he looks very nice like that. But for an actual like whip accessory that he can hold, I used this, which, zoom in camera, work there, which, oh my god, which is the whip that came with the, I think, NECA Phantom figure. Oh my god, camera, I'm gonna kill you, camera, come on. Yeah, and it does have a skull on it because it comes with the Phantom figure, and he's got a very skull themed character. And so, yeah, this isn't actually the whip that came with it, like the whip piece, because the piece that originally came with it broke off a long time ago. So this is just like a rubbery thing that I glued on, but it does just slide fairly easily into Indiana's hand, and then you can actually get it into there like this. Bunch of cool poses with the whip, which is very nice. And since this is like a sort of bendy material, you can change it however you want. So yeah, he looks very nice with those 3 accessories that I think really fit the character. Okay, so accessories away, we got him just plain, because now it is time for articulation. Starting off at the head, we got some up, down, and we got some side to side, and very nice swivel action. And on the torso, we don't have any sort of ab crunch, but we got some down, way back, some side to side, and a little swivel on this joint, on the hip joint. Moving on to the arms, we have about out to there, Jeez, I am having difficulties with my camera today. I did get a new camera, I think. But I don't know if it's better. Because it won't focus, because it keeps on focusing on the background, which we not focusing on right now. Out to there. All the way around. Then we got a little over 90 on the elbow. And then hand, swivel, up, down, up, down. So yeah. And then for legs, we got out to there, very nice. Then we got a thigh swivel right there. And then the knee goes to about 90, and leg all the way back goes about to there. Then legs out about that much, and all that's left is feet, which go forward about that much, and backwards about that much. Then some swivel and side to side. So yeah, that's it for articulation. As I said, the figure isn't like really damaged at a like interior level. Like his joints are all like really good still, as we just checked out. But next up is one of my favorite parts, which is size comparison, which I haven't done yet with the figure. Starting off, we're gonna do some more Hasbro with Hasbro Black Series with the Han Solo, which I mean just makes sense because Harrison Ford, and then the rocket launcher Stormtrooper, because those are the only Star Wars figures I have. Yeah. Punch me in the comments. But then next up we got some more Hasbro with Marvel Legends, Bucky Barnes from the Winter Soldier, and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, which Marvel Legends do run a little bit taller than true 1/12 scale, so of course they're a little taller, but with a major size difference. We got the Selena Kyle figure I showed you guys earlier because of the whip, and then Batman from the same movie, which again both are much taller than old Indy because they're not like true 1/12 scale figures. Next up is everyone's second or first, I don't know. Which one do you like better, size comparison or photo shoot? Tell me in the comments, but photo shoot is next. Such a smooth transition on my part. So yeah, this figure is really great. And also has a really great story to go along with the great figure. So in the end, great figure, great story, and I guess that's it for today's video. So see you all next time in the Key Microwave Multiverse, and it would be a great help if you guys would click the like button below and subscribe, but you don't have to if you don't want to. So, but yeah, who knows? I'm hopefully gonna be putting out much more figure-related videos, and who knows? Maybe I'll do another studio tour because I'm almost finished with the new one. So yeah.